So we've got a stunning bike for you today. This is the brand new Colnago Concept. It was launched at Eurobike a few months ago and we've managed to get one of the first production bikes in for tests today. So the concept name actually goes back to a model the company first worked on in 1986. It was the company's first carbon road bike developed in collaboration with Ferrari. It never actually went into production. So fast forward 30 years and the name's back, but it's on a brand new state-of-the-art aero frame. Now, the Italian company has dabbled with aerodynamics in the past. There was a V1R from a few years ago which we tested and we liked quite a bit. That was more of a semi-aero road bike. This, however, is a full aero road bike. It's a result of extensive wind tunnel testing and there's loads of data to back up its claims for how much faster it is compared to its current models. And it certainly has all the credentials you expect on a modern aero road bike. So let's take a closer look at the frame. Much of the work is centred around the front end and reducing the frontal surface area, because that's really important in reducing drag. So the fork blades have been shaped, as is the head tube, to just reduce the drag around that front end. And on this bike we have Vision's aero, stem and handlebar. Moving back on the frame, we have a down tube that has been shaped to deflect air around the water bottle, and there are actually two positions for the water bottle, so a high one and a low one, the lower one being more aero. Moving further back, we find a aero seat post, aero seat tube, and the seat clamp is internal in the top tube, all to reduce drag across this part of the frame. The frame actually accommodates 28mm tyres, so that improves potential comfort. Unlike on the V1R and some other aero bikes, there are no fancy integrated brakes here. These are regular direct mount brakes in the usual positions you'd find them on a normal road bike, so on the seat stays and at the front of the fork there. As you know, aero road bikes are designed for going fast, but often in the past they've been at the expense of comfort. The Italian company has tried to address that by developing a special headset that isolates the fork steer tube from the frame to try and reduce some of the feedback you get from riding along a rough road. Now, you wouldn't expect a cutting-edge bike like this to be cheap, and it's certainly not cheap. The frame set costs £3,500, and the build we have here with full SRAM red ETAC wires group set and Vision deep section wheels costs £7,500. That's a lot of money, that's high-end money. But does it deliver a high-end ride? That's something we're going to find out in the coming weeks as we put it through its paces on our local roads and find out whether it delivers a ride we'd expect of a bike like this. So it's definitely a review you'll be wanting to read, and watch out for it on road.cc in a few weeks' time.